Hello, my friends. This is Toadman once again, and we finally made it to the new Zoo Day. So happy new Zoo Day to all the people that have been around and have gone through this journey with us together. This is amazing. We've been through so much. We've seen a lot of crap between being swindled and money being stolen from the previous owners, from going through the bankruptcy, from seeing a lot of people leave who have been community leaders leaving and unapologetically return in some cases. Just seeing a lot of shady things happening, and all that is in the past. Hopefully, praying that it is, because the news is upon us. A lot of people got their allocations already, and some people are getting them, upcoming days, weeks. I want to talk to you about the new zoos. What can you expect to pay? What do you expect to get out of the set? And I also want to give an update on the charity event that we're doing. We do a charity event every year. We've been supporting Laughing at My Nightmare, which is an incredible organization. Please look them up. Just to recap, so Cryptic Keeper, he's another content creator, a great guy, very generous person. He sent me 100 Rat Kings. I've sold about 50 of them so far. I'm going to be selling them all, donating all of it. eBay's automatically putting 100% of the proceeds. 100%. We're not messing around and doing this. A portion goes to them. No, the entirety of it is going to Laughing at My Nightmare. Um, I'm about 50 left, and I've been selling about one a day, so it's going pretty well. So thank you, Cryptic Keeper. Thank you all those who participated. Please look me up at TMX Comics on eBay. I'm also doing the PFPs, the little pictures. So those are at least $20. You would make a donation directly to them. There's a link in the description. I'll draw you up a little PFP of a cryptid, a creature, what they call them now in the new Metazoo. I will do that for you for at least $20 donation. I'll be doing that until April 1st, so just have a couple days left. I also was selling all of the new base set of MetaZoo. I have sold out. At this point, I've sold out all of them, so thank you so much for everyone who bought in. I just spoke to Caster Society. They were on a stream on whatnot, and they said that they got their allocation today, and they're setting them all out first thing tomorrow. So I should be getting them maybe Monday, Tuesday, sometime next week. I should be getting them in hand. They're in Texas. I'm in Pennsylvania, so it's a little bit of a distance. We'll see how it goes, but I'll let everyone know when I get them, and I will be sending them out as soon as I get them. So please bear with me with that. I'm also doing the poncho boxes, they seem like they're one every 10 cases you get a poncho box. If I happen to get a poncho box, this is what I'm going to do. In the interest of fairness, I'm going to do a spin wheel. Anyone who participated and bought in, if it's one box, you get one entry. So I bought one box for myself. I will get one entry. Everyone else will get one entry up to, I think the most somebody had bought was 8 boxes. So 8 boxes, you get 8 entries. And I'm spinning it once. It'll be live. No shenanigans. Spinning it once. If it lands on somebody, they will get it. If it lands on me, I will auction it off and donate the proceeds to Lamb. So I'm not messing around. Please hold your buyers, your sellers, I should say, hold your buyers accountable for these boxes, because there's a lot of shenanigans. People will say, "Oh, I didn't get a box," and then it'll be on their eBay account the next day. Please, it's up to I think 5,000 now on eBay. When somebody who bought who was able to secure a poncho box and started at $1 on eBay. So please, I know that they're going to go for a lot. Please hold your sellers accountable. Please call out people who are doing wacky things. In the interest of fairness, everyone's going to have a chance. I only have a 1 in like 20 chance of winning, so it's not. I'm probably not going to win, but if I do win, it's going to be donated back. So I'm not, going to take, these cut corners to try to make a profit. That is not what this is about. I make money in my business. That is where that goes to me. I'm not concerned with my MetaZoo money going to that at this point. Again, we're doing this charity event until April 1st, so this is all in the interest of fairness. All right, so enough about that. What can you expect from these boxes, right? People are opening these boxes. There were two people. The first person was Nerd Propaganda on Whatnot, and the second person was TQ on Whatnot. Boxes are going for approximately $130 um, for an entire box, and I think that's really fair to be selling in a full box, especially because you're going to get them top loaded or semi rigid, and you're going to get the penny sleeves, and you're going to get a process of kind of like a table service where you get to reveal the cards live on camera. So an added fee, and that makes sense. The time and effort and materials. So I think that's a fair price. So if you're thinking about selling them, those days of people buying these boxes and then just running them for like $70 or $90 or something just to get rid of them, I don't understand that. Those days are over with. If you want to do that, if you want to say, hey, look, the margins are really good on these, I don't want to sell them and take all this money. I'll feel guilty about it. Then donate the rest. Run it at what is a fair value of the box, and then donate the rest of the money that you think that you don't need or is above that. I understand people need to eat. So if you don't have that opportunity where you're like, I need this money, I need to sell it in order to, put a roof over my head, I understand that. If you're doing this just for fun, please think about how you're going to affect the bigger picture. Other people, other sellers, other people that are trying to do good things like myself. I sold them all at MSRP. I didn't have an issue selling them. They sold really well. I mean, granted, a lot of people wanted to do it because of the efforts, but make something of it. Make something better than just yourself. Make something bigger than this community. The community at large is way more important. You might help somebody with Metazoo. That'll be more accomplished than making a couple bucks and say, hey, I made a couple $100 today selling cars. There's more to life than that. So please consider all all the issues, everything that's involved in it, everything that you're affecting. So please try to sell it at a fair price. If you're selling at packs, $5 is MSRP. I saw, TQ was selling them starting on $1. Some were going up to 13 bucks because there seems to be 2 to 3. What do they call them? Full arts, alternate arts, 3-star, rares in the boxes, each box. And there's also a case hit that is randomly in one of the boxes as well, which seems to be called hidden rare. So if you're ripping boxes and you see that they're going through and wow, we hit all the big hits. It seems like the rest of the box is going to be a normal rare. It seems, or if you hit all the normal rares and it looks like the last 3 boxes, the last 3 packs are going to be one of the hits. They're probably going to go up higher. I saw them going up to about $13, $15 a pack. I understand that because it's given that that pack is going to be maybe a hit. Okay, I get it. A hit pack is going to go for a little bit higher than MSRP. Um, Understandable. They're not going to where it used to be, where the first person that had Wilderness was selling it, 5 days before street date, and they're selling them for 20, 30 bucks a pop. That was ridiculous, and I think that hurt, the community in large, especially because the print run was so big. We have no idea what this print run is. So yeah, it seems to be, about 2 to 3 hits in a box. And again, there's a chance for getting the hidden rare. The hidden rare has a 1 star, and it's a little puffy star that is unfilled. And those hits are looking so. So the hits on them. You remember the original box, the red one that everyone kind of demolished and talked junk about. Well, it seems like every creature, beastie, cryptid on the cover has its own secret rare. So there's the Bigfoot, there's the moth, there's Piazza bird, uh, there's the Wukong, and I don't know what the fifth one is because they seem like they teased 5 hidden rares, but the fifth one we haven't seen yet. I mean, at this point, we might have seen one by the time that you see this video. So that's what you can expect. You're expecting to pay about 130 for a box until everyone gets them, and somebody's gonna mess it up for the rest of us. But right now, it looks like about 130 for a box. It looks about 5 to 10 bucks per pack, uh, and it looks like Cardio is going to be shipping out starting tomorrow. So that's all the info I have basically around the boxes and how those are selling. The poncho box is on eBay now for about 5,000 with a couple days to spare. So who knows what that's gonna. I feel like the last couple of seconds someone's gonna bid it up or overbid or just have FOMO and bid it to the moon. It's probably gonna get canceled and rerun again. Probably even hit even higher the second time. You know how the shenanigans go when there's some new product and people all want it, and there's going to be bad actors and there's going to be people who just make mistakes, and that's to be known and to be expected. But you can only control what you do. So please don't overbuy. Try to limit what you set a goal for yourself and limit it just to that goal. Hey, I have $100 of disposable income, I'm going to use 90% of that to, on Zoo, and I'll keep the rest and put it in the bank. If that's your goal, you do that. If you have $1,000 disposable income, please do not think that I'm going to use the rent money to buy this and then hope that everyone else is going to keep the prices up long enough for me to make a profit. That is risky. Please don't buy enough to fill a garage, floor to ceiling. That is so risky. You know about concentration risk when it comes to stock. This is really similar to that. Please look that up if you're not familiar. Please think about the fact that this is cardboard. This is something that kids are supposed to enjoy. This is a game. So please don't treat it as an investment. Treat it as a hobby. Please, I'm begging you, because I've seen so many people hit bankruptcy doing stuff like this. They see something new, they see something shiny, they see something that they think is investable and it's not. It might be investable. Don't treat it that way. Treat it as something fun. Rip it, enjoy it. Want to hold a box or two to the side? I understand that. But do not fall for the same mistakes that we made in the first zoo that gets people in trouble. That gets people to the point where they're looking at their finances and they're not making ends meet because they made some wild, wild choices. We have a lot of people in the community who swear they're not going to do that, and then they're 15,000 in on dead product from Metazoo 1. Please don't be that guy. You don't need to be that guy. There's plenty of things to invest in right now. Look at the stock market. The stock market is falling. Buy low, right, and sell high. So there's a lot more things. And if you want to have a conversation with me, you can reach out to me on IG. Reach out to me at the Discord. We can have a conversation on absolutely meaningful things to invest in, things that might have a positive risk. The 401ks, the 403bs, the things, the money marketing accounts. I have a degree in math, um, so I don't know it all. I'm not trying to say I know it all, but I've seen a lot of people make bad mistakes. So I want to protect my people as much as I can. If you're watching this, you're my people, whether you like it or not. All right, y'all. That's all for my lecturing. That's all I got for today. Thank you again for everyone who's participated and given back to Lamb, laughing at my nightmare. Please, again, reach out to me if you want any part of that, if you want to get in on it. Again, I'm sold out on the boxes, so I don't have that. Hopefully, there's a wave two that will come out and I'll purchase more. But until then, I'm just doing the PFPs and the Rat King, so that's what I got left. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Please be safe, be kind, be nice to each other. And as always, peace.